So today we are in Laodicea. We're fixing to go look around. We just got here. We left Hierapolis. And Revelation 3. Whoops, that's Philadelphia. Unto the church, angel of the church of the Laodiceans write, These things saith the Amen, the faithful and true witness, the beginning of the creation of God. I know thy works, that thou art neither hot nor cold. I would thou wert hot, cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm, and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. Because thou sayest, I am rich, and increase with goods, and have need of nothing, and knowest not that thou art wretched and miserable, and poor, and blind, and naked. I counsel thee to buy of me gold tried in the fire, that thou mayest be rich, and white raiment, that thou mayest be clothed, and that the shame of thy nakedness do not appear. And anoint thine eyes with eye salve, that thou mayest see. As many as I love, I rebuke and chasten. Be zealous, therefore, and repent.
So if you look, check this out. If you look in the distance, that's Pacatiana, where we just were. And now we're in Laodicea. This is one of the 7 churches of Revelation. We're really lucky to be in Turkey, where we can see so many of them. And so we're filming them for you. Very cool.
Check out the website. 30 meters. Oh my God.
Ready?
You have to go straight down the street, I reckon.
Yep. This is Smyrna Street. Syria Street. Why did I say Smyrna? I got the other churches on my head, in my mind. Wow. Look at that building. Look at these blocks of stone. Thousands of years. And it's still standing. There's our van. You literally park right in front of it. Isn't that crazy? And down the middle is supposed to be the look at the pillars they used for the sidewalks to fill in.
Someone needs to call the highway department for their road.
See this under here?
Oh, for cool.
That's the
Original.
yeah, it's the, what do you call it? Where all the waste goes?
Oh, yeah. Drain.
Drain.
Sewage.
Sewer.
Wow.
This is the original sewer.
These pillars.
Look at this. If you can see in there, that's the original sewer under there.
Probably
And these
some
stones
sewage.
are the original stones that laid over it. They built this to where the whole entire city had all of its sewage going right down the middle of the street.
Look at the chariots and
Yep.
carts and everything else.
Yeah, those dips in the ground. That's where the chariots went. Isn't this insane? We literally parked at the front gate. Look at the pillars. And that over there must be the live archaeological site because it's covered. Huh? Oh. Oh my gosh, it's a wedding photo session.
Can you imagine? I mean, your wedding photos in Laodicea.
That is the coolest thing. Where's the photographer? Let's get out of the way.
Where is the photographer?
I don't know, but let's get off of this lane for a minute. Let them take their pictures. Oh wow, look at this view, you guys. Isn't this something? Again, original sewers down the middle of the streets. They went right under the houses. So you should see, yep, here's the corner. So in every corner of these, because I did read somewhere that they had indoor plumbing, which basically means they had a hole in the floor that went underneath into the street, and it went into the sewer, and they flushed it with water. Like they poured water down there if they wanted it clean, which half the time they might not have, but
They didn't have to breathe.
oh wow. Wow, I want to see these houses. Wow. Oh, wow. And you see that white archway right there? So that's basically how high these houses were. So all of the tops of them didn't have to be the stones. They could have just been like grass or some sort of weaved rooftops. Look at this. That would have been their toilet right there. And they all went in between the houses. Look at original stonework. Still in the ground that you just walk on. They didn't even save this, which is crazy.
Phase 1, 1st century to 3rd century AD. An insula between two side streets branching off north from the Sirius Street houses a townhouse. That is a townhouse.
Wow, look in there. Look at this.
From the Hellenistic period. The layout features rooms for living, sleeping, reception, kitchen, larger storage, etc. arranged around their courtyard.
Cool.
It's a 2,000 square meter house. That's a big house.
This is a house?
This, yeah, from that road to that road is one house.
Wow. Okay, I was way off on the toilet thing. Such beautiful kids.
I'm trying to get a picture of that wall right there, but they decided they wanted to stand in the shade.
Do you want a photo?
Yes, please.
Adios. Adios.
Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys.
Thank you. I'm gonna run right there, get that sign, and come back. I figured I could do that and be back before you.
I'm not out of breath, you guys. I'm just in awe. Look where I'm standing. Are you kidding? If someone had told me 20 years ago that... Oh, look at this. If someone had told me 20 years ago that I would be spending my days packing up my van and going from site to site that are places that were in the Bible. Oh my gosh, look at that. I would have told them they were insane. And where was I going to get all this money? Because travel pretty much was one of those things that I just never thought I could afford to do. And wow, this is all marble, you guys. And now, okay, so it looks like this is a mixture of old and new. You see how on these stones here, they put them together? Pretty sure that's what that is. And now I wake up every morning, I pack up my van, and we go to a new destination. And I can't tell you how blessed I feel to be able to do this, because this was a dream that I never even believed could possibly come true. I mean, it was just completely out of my realm. And now I'm here, and I really can't even tell you how absolutely phenomenal it feels to be able to live a dream that I've dreamed for so long. And to be able to see this and the cotton castles in Pamukkale, and swim in Cleopatra's Pool, and climb the ruins of Keikoi where the Greeks were thrown out of the country, and walk in the steps of the Romans in Rome and in Paris, where they erected the Eiffel Tower and called it the most ugly thing they've ever seen. How? How is this my life? And I just thank God every day, every single day. The last thing I do before I go to sleep every single night is thank God for this incredible life that He gave me. Wow, that can't possibly be the real wood. Maybe. Look at that. So, never say never, guys. You might not think it's something that you can do now, but you'd be surprised what God will provide for you. Wow, look at what it used to look like. And this is how big it was. This is the north, this is the sacred area. Wow. It's nice to look back at these pictures. This is one of the 3 portals of the central agora. It was let's see, it forms a recess towards the north from the street. The arched section and doorway leads to a 4-step stairway providing access to north. On 2 sides, the section supported with the piers and columns are covered with ceiling coffers decorated in relief while the arched passageway is covered with arch coffers with relief decoration. Understood to be built in the late 7th century, the propylon was damaged greatly in the earthquake in the region of in the reign of Diocletian. I can never say his name. He was about 284-305 AD, and subsequently rebuilt. It fell completely in the earthquake of 494 AD and rearranged thereafter, staying in use until the 7th century. Wow. Does it look anything like the door? Let's see. Let's back up a little. Kind of does. Wow. Beautiful. This just goes on and on and on and on, and we aren't going to do the whole thing today because we just got done at Hierapolis and we've been walking all day long. Walking through the gates. I am walking through the gates of history. Wow. Somebody pinch me. Look at this. Whoa. This is crazy. Look at how far they dug down. This is where it started. Somebody found something. And look, it would have just been sticking out of the ground that much unless this hill went way over that. And you can tell they put it back together. So it all fell during the earthquake. About 400 AD. Wow. This is the cool part. The writings. And I don't even care if it's like graffiti. I just think it's interesting that someone, somewhere, 2,000 years ago, decided to take the time to do something, and I'm still seeing it today. Look at this. Look at this, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I am just in love with this place. Laodicea does not disappoint, you guys. Look at this. And they cover things up. I always want to see them even more. Wow. go in there? What? You gotta be kidding me. You're not gonna believe this. But look at that. Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Well, I don't know if the last one took. So we are at the Church of Laodicea. This is a courtyard or the entrance. All this around here. Here is, there's a sign that says no high heels. I can see why. You can see through the glass.
I feel
how
like
much
I
has been
should
dug
whisper.
What a view.
This is incredible. Look at the reliefs on the walls. That is all original. Look at this.
More that has been
See the
dug out
frame?
and still being excavated there.
Look at that up
To
there.
my understanding, this is still
Wow.
being dug out by archaeologists. So, more to come.
Look at it. This is an incredibly huge site. Now, you want to see something cool? That's Pacatiana where we just were. There's the amphitheater. I said I wasn't gonna go all the way over there, but I'm gonna. I'm guessing those are archaeologists because that's all covered. Security guard, don't try anything stupid like flying a drone in a historical site. Tim. Look at Pacatiana in the background. To think that was once a huge town, and then this was a huge town, obviously, because whatever you could fit in your amphitheater, times that by 10. That's how many people usually lived in a city in ancient times. So, I figure this is probably a little bit of a walk, but not really. They probably could see each other and light fires and, you know, signal each other. Wow, here we go. Here it is. The one you've been waiting for. Dun 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 dun. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so Laodicea was massive. Holy. Holy smokes, I'm the only one here. Like, literally. I don't see another human except this guy. Merhaba. Uh-huh. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? Look at all the stonework down there. It's all marble. All marble. Then you can see the doorway that people would come out, and there would be wood over that. And then those would be the rooms where they'd either keep the animals or slaves or both. And those would be covered in wood or canopies. And then this big pile you see over here, that's just extra stuff that they don't know where it goes. And every archaeological site that you see probably has one. And in a million years, they're gonna dig that up and go, what the heck? Isn't this crazy? And I'm all alone, so on a Tuesday. That's the amphitheater just behind these pillars. That's what we just walked through. That's that big doorway. These are all these insanely massive pillars that they somehow, this must be some sort of a dig site too right here.
They're thinking that that dig site that they're working on.
Yeah.
There's people in there digging right now.
Oh wow.
Was a church previously.
A church?
So that makes at least 3 in this
Oh
city.
wow.
One was massive. It was, I don't know if you can see it or not. They have walls up and then you see a rail around it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That whole rail is glass bottom.
Oh, we gotta go by there. Did you get pictures? Okay, another dig site. If they got it roped off, stay the heck out of it. Please do not destroy history because you're an idiot. Yep, I said that. Because I did see somebody going past the ropes one day and I was like, what are you doing?
What's wrong with them? The North Church. So that makes 4 churches.
This is the North Church. Look at that on the... Was that another amphitheater? Yes, it was.
Yep.
Oh, we gotta go down this way?
Yeah, there's 2.
That they know of.
Now I have the back.
Careful on these stairs, holy cow.
Some might need to call their road department. They had a big stage, a raised stage. Wow. Laodicea was a big city because it
Yeah.
was way off over that way too.
I was just saying that Hierapolis is right there and it takes over pretty much that whole area. So were these two connected or were they just like
They're separate cities.
kind of like Fargo Moorhead or?
Kind of separated
Yeah.
by the valley. Especially having Pacatiana right over there.
I know. Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.